Okay, good morning, people. We'll be starting in a minute. Hope everybody's well and happy. Okay, people, let's begin. Sit up nice and tall, close your eyes, relax your shoulders, focus on your breath. So you sit up straight, your shoulders are relaxed, your eyes are closed. Just follow the flow of your breath. The journey it takes in through your nose, past your throat, your chest, down to your tummy. So as you're sitting here, just rest your wrists on your knees with your index finger and thumb touching. Throughout the whole class, try and keep your lips gently pressed together. Only breathe through your nose. Always move with your breath. Don't hold your breath. Try and contract your mula bandha, which is your belly button, and your udai bandha, your pelvic floor. Draw those two muscles together when you inhale. Either keep them engaged or release them. However you want to do it, guys, but try and be aware of those muscles. As I said, always move with the breath. Don't hold your breath. Listen to your body at all times. If anything hurts, don't do the move. You can come down and rest at any time. Okay, make sure you sit up straight. Your shoulders are heavy. As you inhale, bring your chin into your throat. As you exhale, tilt your face up to the sky. Inhale, chin into throat. Exhale, face up to the sky. Make sure you sit up straight, your shoulders are relaxed, take your head as far back as possible, push your jaw forward. Okay, gently bring your face to the center. Remember, guys, your shoulders are heavy, your spine is strong. As you exhale, look over your left shoulder. Take your awareness to your chin. Inhale to the center. Exhale, look over your right shoulder. Inhale to the center. Again, exhale, look over your left shoulder. Inhale, exhale, look over your right shoulder. Chin up straight, shoulders relaxed. And bring your face back to the center. Open your eyes, take your right hand over your head. Pull your ear to your shoulder. Be gentle, guys. Again, just check your body. Are you sitting up straight? And are you drawing your left shoulder down as your right ear tries to touch your right shoulder? Lovely. Release it off. Let's do the other side. Release it off. Let's do the first side again. And let's do the other side again. Sit up nice and straight, guys. Drop this opposite shoulder. Keep breathing. And release that off. Okay, interlace your hands, stretch your palms up, look forward. Sit up nice and straight. Beautiful. Release your fingers, draw your tummy in, fold. Tuck your chin in, come up. Take your right hand up in the air. Stretch it up as high as you can, people, so you feel the stretch in your lats. Bring it down behind your back. Heel of your palm right between your buttocks. Hold. Take your left arm up, make the fist, drop your wrist, lengthen up and twist. So remember, you get to a certain point, you can't twist any further. Suck your tummy in, a bit more pressure in your left arm, draw your right shoulder back, take your chin and eyes as far around as possible, especially your eyes, people. And gently come back to the center. And let's do the other side. Left arm up, stretch it up, down behind your back. Right arm, make the fist, drop your wrist, lengthen up and twist. And gently come back. Okay, we're going to come into a table, hands either side of your hips, fingers facing forward, feet bottom width apart. Take your bum to your heels, lift your hips up, relax your head back. So remember, guys, push into your palms, push into your soles, keep your tummy sucked in, push into your hips. Relax your head back. Lovely. Look forward, sit down. Okay, let's come into butterfly pose. Heels tight to your perineum, hands over your toes, back is strong, shoulders are drawn down, head is stretched up, constantly pulling these knees down towards the ground. So again, just check people, are you stretching your head up? Are you drawing your shoulders down? Are you pulling your knees down? Lovely, release it off. We're going to come into a compression pose, so bend your legs, grab your elbows, keep your tummy on your thighs, and try and get your legs as straight as you can, but keep your tummy on your thighs and keep your chin away from your throat. Squash down as much as you can, keep breathing. So once you feel your muscles warming up, you can take your legs a bit straighter, you can pull down a bit tighter, but keep your chin away from your throat so you can breathe. Inhale, come up. Okay, bring your hands either side of your hips and just push into your palms till you feel the weight leave your bum. That's it. You're not lifting up ridiculously high, you're just stretching out our spine. So my bottom is about 1 millimetre off the mat. And release it off. Bring your hands either side of your left hip like so, and gently dip down just till you feel your right buttock leave the mat, and then stop. Inhale up and exhale the other side. Inhale, come up. Let's cross our legs, take our arms up, stretch up and breathe. And then as you exhale, come into cat posture. Fingers are well spread here, people. Hands are directly underneath your shoulders. Push your bum up, push your belly down, lift your chest and chin. Tuck your toes in, arch your spine. And again, toes out, belly button down, chin and chest lifted. So really focus, guys, on trying to push your hips up and your belly down. So you get a great stretch just in the last part of your spine. Push into your palms and toes tucked in, arch your spine. Okay, come to a nice flat back. Take your right leg straight back. Try and keep don't tilt your hips. So make sure that your right hip is dropped. Stretch into that toe. And then keeping your leg straight, lift it up as high as you can, as straight as you can. Keep pushing into your hands. And then bring your heel to your bum. So imagine that your right knee is now facing up to the sky because you're lifting your leg so much. Obviously it won't, but just picture it. So you've got your heel tight to your bum and your knees poking up to the sky. And then as you exhale, bring your right knee to your right elbow. Okay, stretch it out. We're going to move with our breath. So, as you inhale, raise your leg as high and straight as you can. As you exhale, bring your heel to your bum. Inhale, knee to elbow. Exhale, stretch it back. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, heel to bum. Inhale, knee to elbow. Exhale, stretch it back. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale, heel to bum. Inhale, knee to elbow. One more time. Exhale, stretch it back. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, heel to bum. Inhale, knee to elbow. Lovely. Bring your knee down on the ground. Just gently roll your hips. Roll them the other way. Tuck your toes in, arch your spine. Toes out, belly button down, chin and chest lifted. Lovely. Come to a nice flat back and take your left leg straight back. Point those toes, keep breathing. Get a good stretch in your calf. Your foot is level with your hips. Then raise it up as straight as you can. And then get your heel to your buttock. So as I said, just imagine that your left knee now is facing up to the sky. You know, you'd have to be very flexible to do that, but just mentally picture that's what we're doing. You'll help your body get into that position. And then bring your left knee to your left elbow. So again, we're going to move with our breath. Exhale, stretch your leg back. Inhale, bring your leg up straight. Exhale, heel to bum. Inhale, knee to elbow. Exhale, stretch it back. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, heel to bum. Inhale, knee to elbow. Exhale, stretch it back. Inhale, lift it. Exhale, heel to bum. Inhale, knee to elbow. Couple more. Exhale, stretch it back. Just reach into those toes. Inhale, lift it up, nice and straight. Exhale, heel to bum. Inhale, knee to elbow. Last one. Exhale, stretch it back. Inhale, lift it. Exhale, heel to bum. Inhale, knee to elbow. Nicely done, guys. Bring it down. Let's relax in child pose. Knees together, toes together, knees wide. So your bum to your heels, head to the mat, hands to feet. Relax everything. Give your shoulders a little wiggle and just focus on breathing. Lovely. Stretch your arms forward, and as you inhale, come into downward dog. So make sure your fingers are well spread on the mat. You push your hips up, push your heels down, tuck your chin in, breathe. Jolly good. Step both feet forward between your hands and just hang here. Grab your elbows. Just make sure you're feeling the weight just before your toes, so on the balls of your feet. Don't scrunch your toes up. Start to focus on your head and stretch your head more towards the mat. Okay, release your arms. Soften your knees. Inhale, come up. Hands into prayer, eyes closed, shoulders relaxed. So standing up nice and tall, your shoulders are drawn down. You breathe in nice and easy. Okay, open your eyes. Inhale, take your arms up, palms together. Stretch up, press your palms together. Breathe and stretch. And then bring your hands down behind your back, clasp your hands together, draw your shoulder blades tight, standing up nice and tall. So focus on squeezing those shoulder blades as tight as you can. And then release it off. Your palms are facing towards me. Stretch your fingers down to the ground, lift your head up, breathe. You get a great stretch coming down the side of your neck. So in a minute, guys, we're going to do a round of sun salutations with bent leg triangle, coming into a straight leg triangle. And just so that you know how long we're holding the positions, every position we're going to hold for 5 of my breaths. So hopefully that's 5 of your breaths as well, but you can give it your all because you know that we're only holding it each pose for that specific amount of time. Right, release that off. If you're not already doing so, stand at the front of your mats. Here we go, hands into prayer. Inhale, take your arms up, stretch up and breathe. As you exhale, bend your knees, stretch your fingers back. Keep breathing. Remember, reach into your hands. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold forward. So we hold this pose for 5 breaths. As you exhale, step your right leg back, come into the lunge, adjust your feet accordingly. Front foot touches your front hand, back foot is behind your other hand, your back heel is nice and level, your front knee does not come past your ankle and stays in line with your toes. Okay, 5 breaths. Push into that back heel. Bend your front leg a bit more if you can. Lovely, drop your knee, inhale, stretch your arms up. Keep reaching up. And then we're going to come into the crescent moon. Lunge your knee forward, stretch your arms up and back. Keep taking your awareness, guys, down to your groin and back up into your arms. We're stretching into our fingers here, guys. 5 breaths from now. Inhale, come out. We're going to come into a reverse bent leg triangle. Right hand down, right leg straight. Keep your front leg bent. Take your left arm up. Once you get into this position, people, suck your tummy in. See if you can twist a bit further. Keep pushing into your back heel, stretching up into your hand. Be aware your front knee stays in line with your toes. Now we've done that check, let's breathe. 5 nice breaths. Lovely. And now as you exhale, let's transfer into a normal straight leg triangle. Left hand down, drop your back heel. Guys, you either line your heels up on the mat or your front heel and your back arch. If you can't, keep your legs straight with your hand on the ground. Just grab your shin, that's fine. Reach your arm up. Take your awareness to your front big toe. Push down into that. Stretch your arm up. Let's breathe. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, step back into downward dog. Your feet are bum hip width apart. Your fingers are well spread on the mat. You push into your palms. Tuck your chin in. Draw your tummy in. Push down into the soles of your feet. As you exhale, let's drop into the 8-limb salutation with your knees together, your feet together, your toes are tucked in, chin and chest lands on the mat, elbows stay tight to your body. Toes out, glide up into cobra. Lift your chest and chin, push down from your hips down to your toes. And then push back into child pose with your knees together, your feet together. Take your bum to your heels, head to the mat, hands to your feet. We're going to hold this for 10 breaths. Relax everything, even your arms. Nice steady breathing here, guys. Check your arms and relax. Lovely. Exhale, stretch your arms forward. Inhale, downward dog. Push into your hands, tuck your chin in. Push down to your feet. As you inhale, step your right leg forward into the lunge. Check your placement of your feet. Push into your back heel, stretch into your head. Drop your knee. Inhale, lift up, stretch up and breathe. Reach those arms nice and high, people. And then we're going to come into the crescent moon. So lunge your right knee forward, stretch your arms up and back. Keep taking your awareness to your groin and your fingertips so that you're stretching back and pushing your groin down at the same time. Try to arch your spine. Lovely. Inhale, come up. Coming into the reverse bent leg triangle, left hand down, left leg straight. Inhale your right arm up. Again, draw your tummy in, do a twist. Be aware your right knee stays in line with your toes. Nice steady breathing. Hand down. Let's come into a straight leg triangle. Again, remember your heels are in line, or your heel and your arch. Front leg is straight, back leg is straight, arms up in the air. Trying to draw that left shoulder back so you can look up at the sky. Lovely. Bring your hands down. Step your back foot forward so both feet meet. Heels and toes together. Fold down. Just let your hands rest on the mat either side of your feet. Or grab your shins if your hands don't touch the ground. You should be feeling a stretch running up the back of your legs. Guys, take your awareness to your head and stretch your head a bit more to the mat. And then soften your knees, inhale, come up. Hands into prayer, close your eyes, relax your shoulders, breathe. Lovely. Open your eyes. Inhale, take your arms up. Breathe and stretch up. Keep pressing those palms together. Keep raising those fingers up as high as you can. Make sure you haven't just got all the weight on your heels. Soften your knees, do a back bend. Stretch into those fingers, people. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold forward. Just going to take a few breaths down here, stretching your head down, breathe in. Maybe, guys, you can run your forearms down your calves. Stretch your head more towards the mat.
Tighten yourself against your thighs. Breathe. Just keep your chin away from your throat. Okay, release it off. Hands either side of your feet. Step your left foot back into the lunge.
So again, get your adjustments of your feet correct. Push into your back heel. Stretch into your head. You want to be in a nice straight line from your heel to your head. Push down into your front foot. Breathe. Drop your knee. Inhale, lift up. Stretch your arms up. And then lunge your right knee forward, coming into the crescent moon. Push your groin down. Stretch your arms up and back. Guys, we're trying to get an arch in our spine. You're trying to be in a nice crescent from your heel to your fingertips. Breathe. And gently come out. We'll do the reverse triangle again. Left hand down, left leg straight. Inhale your right arm up. Remember, suck your tummy in, twist a bit further, push into your back foot, stretch up into your hand. And then let's swap into a straight leg triangle, right hand down, back heel dropped, both legs straight, left arm up. Look up at the sky, breathe. Gently bring your hands down, step back into downward dog. So remember, your feet are about bum width apart, your fingers are well spread. Push up into your hips, tuck your chin in, breathe. Going to drop into the 8-limb salutation, knees together, toes together, chest and chin between your hands, elbows tight to your body. And then toes out, glide up into cobra, lift your chest and chin, push your hips down. And then push yourselves back into child pose, knees together. Take your bum to your heels, hands to your feet, head to your mat. I'm just going to stay like this for about 10 breaths. Relax your arms, focus on nice steady breaths. So just check your shoulders are relaxed.
Lovely. Exhale your arms forward. Inhale, downward dog. And then when you're ready, step your left leg forward into the lunge.
Runner's lunge, one straight line, heel to head, breathe. Drop your knee, inhale, stretch your fingers up. Reach those arms up nice and high, guys. And then let's come into the crescent moon. Lunge your knee forward, stretch your arms up and back. Offering your chest up to the sky, people. And gently come out. We're coming into the reverse bent leg triangle. Right hand down, right leg straight. Inhale your left arm up. And then gently transfer into a straight leg triangle. Okay, bring your hands down and step your back leg forward. Both feet meet. Just let your hands rest either side of your feet and focus on stretching your head towards the ground. Keep your weight just before your toes. Then soften your knees, and as you inhale, come upright. Hands into prayer, eyes closed, shoulders relaxed. And then release your hands down, give your shoulders a little wiggle. Okay, people, we're going to come into a balancing pose. We're going to do the tree. So again, just going to hold it for 20 of my breaths. I'll tell you when we're halfway through. Find your balancing point on the floor. Get the weight just before your toes of your left foot. And when you're ready, bring your right foot up. Either put it against your thigh or put it against your calf. Don't push directly onto your knee. This leg that's up, you're constantly trying to draw your knee backwards, okay? Your hands are in prayer now. Shoulders are drawn down, head is lifted up. Keep focused on your point on the floor for balance. Breathe. Halfway there. Nicely done, people. With control, bring your foot down. Okay, take your feet about good hip width apart, hands on your hips, heels and toes in line, and just slowly roll your hips. And then roll them the other way. Lovely. Step your feet together. We're going to do the pose on the other side. So again, find a point to look at on the floor. Get the weight just before your toes. And when you're ready, bring your left foot up. Again, you're drawing your left knee back. You're pulling your shoulders down. You're stretching your head up. Let's breathe. Halfway there. And release. Again, take your feet about hip width apart, hands on your hips, and just slowly roll your hips. And then roll them the other way. Okay, guys, stand with your feet together, bring your hands into prayer, and with control, as you exhale, let's sit down. And then come onto your back and hug your knees into your chest. Take your head up to meet your knees. Squash down with all your strength, and with control, just gently roll side to side. Okay, release that off. Bring your left foot onto the mat and hug your right knee in towards your right armpit. Keep that left knee facing the sky, guys. Don't let it pop off to the left. Then take your legs straight up in the air. Heel to the sky, toes to your face. Grab your leg and gently pull it towards you. So you're getting a great stretch in your hamstring and your calf. Make sure you're flexing those toes towards your face. Take your head up to try and meet your knee. Ease that off. Okay, cross your right leg over your left like so, guys. Not your ankle, just after your ankle, resting just below your left knee, okay? And then you grab your left knee and you hug it towards you. Make sure there's no discomfort in your knee. And the reason you don't have your ankle directly below your knee is because it puts unnecessary pressure on your ankle. So you're hugging your knee tight towards you. Keep breathing. And then take your nose up to meet your left knee. And release it all off. So both feet are on the ground. We're going to come into a bridge. Both feet flat, touch your heels, lift your hips up. So remember guys, no discomfort in your neck, so you might need to lift your head and then place it back on the mat. Otherwise, push down into your arms, push into your soles, push up into your hips. Gently lower it off. When you're ready, hug your left knee in towards your left armpit. Keep that right knee facing up to the sky, it just naturally will pop off to the right. So you want to make sure you're aware of that. You're hugging your left knee down, you breathe in. Then take your left leg straight up in the air. Pull it towards your head, nice and straight. Start to flex your toes to your sky, to your face, heel to the sky. Just pull this leg. Nice bit of pressure, but don't overdo it. And then take your head up to try and meet your knee. And gently release it off. Same thing again here guys, cross your left leg over your right, it's your shin bone resting by your knee. When you're ready, grab your right knee, head on the mat, pull that leg tight towards you. No pain in your knee whatsoever. You feel something in your hip, you'll feel something running along your thighs. And then take your nose up to meet your right knee. And release it all off. A couple of little side twists and then we relax in Savasana. So arms to the side, palms down, ankles and knees together. Drop your knees left, turn your face right. Keep your shoulders on the mat, keep your ankles and knees on top of each other. Inhale to the center, and then exhale, knees to the right, face to the left. Again, ankles and knees stay on top of each other, shoulders stay on the mat. Inhale to the center. Step your feet a good step away from your bum. And same thing again, knees left, face right. Inhale to the center and exhale, knees right, face left. Inhale to the center and then just lie down in Savasana, hands down by your hips, palms facing the sky. Give your shoulders a wiggle, give your hips a wiggle, and just lie here, people, focusing on your breath. Nice steady inhales, nice steady exhales. Your arms feel heavy, they're drawn down towards the ground. Take your awareness to your hips, relax your hips. Take your awareness to your ankles, relax your ankles. And then just follow your breath. The journey it takes in through your nose, past your throat, your chest, down to your tummy. And then out of your tummy, up past your chest, your throat, and out through your nose. Everything's relaxed here, guys. There's no stress or strain in your breath. You're just following your breath. Nice natural breathing.
Someone's at your door.
And then just bring your awareness back to your surroundings, keeping your eyes closed. Roll onto your left hand side. So just breathe in, laying on your left, your eyes are closed. And then using your hands to support yourself, come into a comfortable seated position, keeping your eyes closed. So just take your awareness around your body, and if you do feel any discomfort, you imagine that you're drawing your breath to the spot in your body that's causing you discomfort. All that oxygen and energy coming straight into that aching joint or muscle, and relieving it. Chin up straight, shoulders relaxed. Then bring your hands into prayer in front of your heart, dip your chin, open your eyes. Namaste, people. Thank you for joining in. I might see you this evening, or I might see you Friday morning. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day.